I decided to leave. It was a good offer. I was playing in the G League actually. Well, back then it was the D League at that point. I was playing in D League in Bakersfield, California, and I got an offer. And I was interested. I was interested to come to come to Italy, and I was interested to experience Pesaro. And Pesaro was a great experience for me. Great food. We were on the sea. My family came with me. At that time, I just had my son. After that season, I went to Varese, and we actually had a really great season. We lost in the championship of FIBA Europe Cup. We lost to Fraport Skyliners, so that was a very successful season. And Varese was a great experience. It didn't end the way we wanted to with the playoffs in Serie A, but we had a very successful European. Then after that, I went to Torino, and Torino was a great season. We're having a great season, and it's a great place. Torino is a big city, a lot to do. But I actually got injured at the end of the season with like 6 games left to go, and that kind of me and Deron Washington both got injured in the same game. And then after that, I went to Reggio Emilia. And Reggio Emilia was a great place for me because it was a tough situation coming into the season when I came in, because we started the season 0-6. And we climbed our way back into Serie A, and we had a crazy, amazing run in Euro Cup, which nobody expected. So I was in practice. Running sprints, and I felt numbness and tingling in the right side of my body, and I lost all sensation from my waist down. I couldn't feel anything. I was basically numb to feel any pain, to feel anything. And that, it progressively got worse for the next 2 weeks, to the point where I couldn't walk, I couldn't do anything. I was handicapped. I was taking shots steroid shots just to numb some of the pain. I was blessed though that, I never got down about it, I never, got sad about it. I just kept going. I just figured it was just some battle that I was gonna have to deal with. I was told by many people that I would not be able to play again. I was told by many doctors that I would not be able to play again. There's a lot of negative things that were written about the situation that I didn't even know a full understanding of it for people to write certain things. So there's a lot of things that was going through my head at the time about that. But I stayed positive throughout it all, and I was able and blessed to meet the doctor that I'm still with now. And we figured out the best situation for me, and I'm now 7 years playing and haven't had really too many setbacks. Trieste is great, man. It's a great city. It's very, unlike every other city that I've been to in Italy, they really embrace speaking English. Like, everybody wants to speak English. Even if I want to work on my Italian, they speak English or want to try to speak English. So it's like, dang, I can't even work on Italian here because everybody, wants to speak English. I think ever since the war and having Americans here, they really embraced Americans in UK and United Kingdom when they came here. So I think that's still kind of a leftover and a feeling that they have. So I like Trieste. My family loves it. It's been great. The organization is awesome. And also, I played with Daniele Cavaliero in Varese, and he's always talking about Trieste. I'm like, where's Trieste, man? What are you talking about? Like, I don't know. What are you talking about? He always tell me, man, we come up to first division, you're gonna see it's a great place and all that stuff. So, I have a little bit of history and a little bit of knowledge of it from him. So, yeah, man, the fans are crazy, and I've seen it. And even in our preseason game that we played here, just for a preseason game, the fans were great, and they really embrace you, and they really just, they embrace you as a team, as an individual. So it's a great atmosphere here. It's a great atmosphere.